today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be mainly scraping off the old rough bed liner material. I don't know what it's called, but it's stuff you put on the undercoat of wheel wells. And I'm going to be scraping that off today or tonight because it's 1 a.m. I'm also going to be telling y'all what the future plans of this car is, and it's a lot. So first off, I don't really know what we're going to plan on doing with this car just yet. As y'all can see, the Camaro's in the background. My dad's doing the same thing of doing the wheel wells, painting them, redoing them, you know. He's currently got the subframe out. As you can see right there, he has the subframe out, and he's going to buy a new one. And that will be interesting. And get like a $7,000 subframe with all new suspension and shit. But that's not the plan for this car. But the original plan was, after I got the transmission, I was going to buy a clutch and flywheel and drive shaft. And we were going to put the motor and transmission in so I can cut the hole in the floor, okay? And cut the hole in the carpet, put the carpet in, get that situated, you know, cut the edge of the carpet because it's a little bit bigger than the actual interior of the car, so you can cut it to how you want it. And have the carpet be put in so that I can put seats in, because this car originally came with a bench seat, and I want to do bucket seats. So that's a different pattern of holes in the floorboard. And the carpet had different holes, so we want to have the carpet completely in place and make holes in the carpet precisely, so you know we don't misplace a hole and then have to make a new one so then that one's showing, you know, so it would look pretty bad. That was the original plan, to have it running and driving by next year. But here's the new plan, okay? This is probably what's gonna happen. So just started yesterday, we discovered a patch that was made by the previous owner of this car that was going to put he was going to put the highest small block that you can get. I forgot what size, 440 something small block, I think, from Chevy, of course. He was going to do the biggest small block you can get. I forgot which cubic inch it was for this car, make it a drag car. It's just going to fix all the rust, not right, just fix it, like put patch over it and just fucking rip it. What he did was he put Bondo over rust, pretty much, and that's why there's rust bubbles in the paint. And now, excuse me, we found, I'll show y'all in a minute, but we found a patch of the very bottom corner of the wheel well, and I cut it open and I looked, and holy shit, it is really bad. Really bad. Gonna have to buy a whole new quarter panel because that's gonna take a lot of time to cut metal and reshape it. And yes, I could do that, but the whole lip had Bondo or some fiberglass stuff all on the edge, so it's just best to buy a new quarter panel. I might have to buy two new quarter panels for this car, which will cost about $800. It's like $350, $400 for a quarter panel for a Malibu. But anyway, right now I'm fixing all the rust spots. That's the big thing. And what we're gonna do, mainly, well, the whole reason why we're doing this is because there's a centimeter of Bondo on the whole left rear of the quarter panel. It's just everywhere, but it's just Bondo. I mean, it ain't bad. It's because he put it over the rust, so it bubbles. It's on both doors, and it's on both quarter panels. That's the only bad spots. And the doors are savable easily, it's just the quarter panels is a little bit harder. But, yeah, me and my friends, we're just not gonna go all gather together. We're gonna take the headlight bezels, we're gonna paint the headlight bezels black. Leave the grill as is. Eventually in the future, we'll put 1970, 1969 Chevelle grill, just like my dad's El Camino. We're gonna do that in the near future. We're not gonna do that anytime soon. We're gonna leave the hood. We're just gonna take all the trim off. We're gonna take the headlight bezels, headlights out and everything, cover the wheels and tires, take the windshield trim out, take the side window trim out, basically strip all the trim off, get this chrome bottom piece on the bottom of the windshield trim off. Just get all the trim off, get all the door handles off, tail lights off, which are already off. Just get everything, all the trim off. We're gonna keep the body panels on, okay? We're gonna keep all that on. We're still gonna try and paint the door jambs and everything, okay? It's not gonna be that. We're gonna paint a bright white, black bezels, black trim with chrome accents, like chrome door handles, just little bits and pieces of chrome. We're not gonna do chrome and white, that looks ugly. We're gonna do black and white mainly. Really bright white, not like this ugly tan cream looking white. We're gonna do the brightest white we can get with the darkest black we can get. So anyway, let me show you the rust. Okay, so starting on this side, there's really bad spot there, and that is the worst bit of this side. I already grinded down these little studs that would hold the chrome piece down there that we already took off, so I grinded those down. This whole lip has rust. See how there's rust bubbles? There's Bondo there because water would get down in here. This piece had holes in it, and we already fixed that. And water would come down and get trapped in here, and will take forever to dry, and it just started to rust. And so we're gonna have to redo this. We're gonna have a whole new quarter panel for this, okay? Now let me show you the other side. Same problem with this, okay? Now this, as you can see, I got all those grinded down. That is completely fine. There's a little bit of rust right there. See how there's Bondo? That green means it's Bondo right there. But as you see, this lip, trying to get stable, has holes in here where he put some fiberglass stuff or whatever. It's not Bondo, but there's holes in here. And it's on this whole lip. And, you know, as we're looking, I'm cleaning up this edge. Some more right here, more here, and here is the worst bit of it. There's a patch here originally, and so I cut that patch out, and look how much Bondo there is. That green is all Bondo right there. That's a good bit of it, and as you can feel in the inside here, well, y'all can't feel, there is a dent right there. It's like a golf ball or a softball sized dent. So there's Bondo all right here. Just fucking, probably just Bondo right here. But I'm probably gonna have to buy a whole new quarter panel for this. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. But that was just me giving y'all an update. We're probably gonna do body work for this car from now on. Actually, plans changed. I'm not gonna do a video on this because it's gonna take way too long. And it's gonna be very boring, and plus y'all like me talking way more than doing like a fast video of me doing it. But this was just basically me explaining what this car is going through right now. It's going through a lot, showing all its ugliness right now, but we're gonna fix all its ugliness. So it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Here's the wheels and tires. These tires are 10 years old. Actually, sorry, no, they're 15 years old. They were made in 2006. So these are gonna be burnout tires. Woohoo! Burnout tires, baby. Yeah, I ain't driving those fucking things on the road. There's the Richmond 5-speed that I recently bought. It shifts just fine. Every gear I was trying to get in first. Come on. There we go. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth is gonna be hard because it's like leaning. Fifth. So it's all right. I mean, yeah. This is an interior. So far, it's looking just fine. Got the door panels off, painted the taillight bezels. I don't know if I already made a video on that. I really can't remember. There's that piece that went right behind the rear window, whatever it's called, and we're gonna have to redo that. So that's cool. Whatever. Gonna have to repaint the door panels. And my dad is going to teach me how to make a different pattern with these, the upholstery part of the door panel. How to make a different design, because I'm not a big fan of that design. I have to repaint that. It's all going to be black, of course. But there will be new content on this 67 Camaro soon. It's gonna be a badass car. Gonna be planned LS, maybe twin turbo. It's gonna have a badass rear end. I don't know what it's called because my dad bought it. This is his car, of course. There's my motor, 5.3, bored at 5.7. But he bought, I think it's called 4 9-inch. Is that what it's called? 4 9-inch. I have no idea. You know, you guys know the rear end I'm talking about. It's gonna have, it's not gonna be leaf springs, man. It's gonna like, it has like coil over shocks, have fucking arms going all the way down. Fucking, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna handle like a dream. And what I was planning on, well, not planning on, but he might just stick with a stock subframe. He's probably gonna repaint it maybe. Maybe not. Might just sell and buy the brand new one. High performance one. This car came originally butternut yellow, I think from factory, and they tried repainting it butternut yellow. I'm not really sure. My dad did mini tubs in it, so that's why it's all brand new under there. Did a whole trunk pan. Let's see if this opens. Whole new trunk pan in it, so it looks nice and clean. The last guy didn't do such a great job. Yeah, my dad's probably gonna paint this whole taillight panel thing black, just like the big block Camaros did back then. And my dad's now doing the floorboard because he wants to do all this stuff underneath the car while he's 40, 42, 41, while he's younger. So he doesn't have to worry about that when he's older, because he's not going to have to do this again not in his lifetime. So this ain't about the Camaro though. It's about the G-Body Malibu, baby. But yeah, it's sad to see the El Camino gone, and the Malibu's the last G-Body left here. Got the hood closed currently. It is a dusty car right now, but that's okay. It means it's being worked on. So yeah, that'll be basically about it. Just a quick little video about the update of the Malibu. Y'all really like the fishing content. I think it's alright. I mean, I don't know if that's where I want my channel to go. I basically made this channel about cars, but I also like fishing. I like guns. I like expeditions. I like having fun, basically. So maybe that's what my channel might turn into. If y'all want to see more car content, more fishing content, more gun content, more expeditions, more events that I go to. I just recently posted at Bristol Motor Speedway, the Bristol 500, I think that's what it's called. The 50th anniversary of Bass Pro Shops. Y'all go check out that video. It's a really good video. I like it. It was a good event that I went to. Bought $200 worth of merchandise and shit. But yeah, this car, there's gonna be a lot of content of this car soon. I'm not really sure what the plans are. It's not gonna be painted anytime soon. We don't know. We'll see once the time comes. We might just put the motor and transmission in there already and just leave it as is. And I don't know. We'll see. Just letting all y'all know where this car is going in the future. It's gonna be a badass car. It's gonna be the only car like this in the high school parking lot, so I'm very excited for that. No one's gonna have any car like this, man. Maybe some kids will have daddy's money, V6 Camaros and shit, Mustangs. There'll just be Country Boy trucks, and then Frankenbeans G-Body Malibu in the parking lot. That's his name, by the way, Frankenbeans. Frankenbeans. Gonna be a good car. Gonna have fun. Gonna have a lot of driving, burnouts, donuts with friends and shit. Gonna be a good car. It's planned on only having 300 to 400 horsepower. It has a stock bottom end. It was bored from 5.3 to 5.7. The heads have been worked on a little bit, but not anything too crazy. But it's making at least 350 horsepower. That's more than enough for me right now. All I've been driving is the Protege and an LR3, so I don't really want a 500 horsepower car starting off, especially 5-speed with a non-hydraulic clutch. It's gonna be an LS7 clutch, but we'll see. It's gonna be a badass car. I'm excited, and I hope y'all are too. And Yeah, give you some suggestions in the comments on what y'all want to see and what y'all like and what content y'all like. And it's gonna get way better soon. I promise y'all. All right. But anyways, make sure that subscribe button. I have 92% of non-subscribers watching my content. Y'all hit that subscribe button, man. What the fuck? Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you guys did enjoy today's video. Make sure to comment anything that y'all want to say. And turn on post notifications so you never miss out on a daily video. Alright, see y'all. Peace.